Dun dun dun! The Book of Carl.
Hey Cow Army, it's your buddies Craig and
Weller!
It's been a while, but we're back to talk to you about the next Kickstarter campaign of Escape from Dulce, the re-escaping. So, what took us so long?
Well, you know, the last 2 years have been really challenging for all of us on a personal level. And, you know, unfortunately we had to put some development on the back burner to take care of more immediate matters. The good news is, though, that over the past couple of months, we've really gotten back into the swing of things, and we're firing on all cylinders again now. And hopefully we're going to be launching sometime this summer.
Summer? That's not too long. That's not too far from now. No. We need to hit some internal goals first, and just make sure that we have most of the material finished before we jump to a Kickstarter. But we'll announce the date when we feel comfortable doing that. And I'm thinking in the next couple of months you'll hear from us.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
And so, speaking of changes,
Yeah.
what kind of changes are we looking at?
Well, for the next campaign, we're going to be putting out a slightly revised version of Escape from Dulce. It's got a couple of differences, but they're fun and important differences. So the first thing is we're going to have some updated enemy cards. So for all the base enemies as well as the boss characters, where they're going to have variable health and variable armor. So basically what that means is halfway through the campaign, once you hit level 3, going up the base, the enemies all get a little bit harder. They get a little bit more health, a little bit more armor, and, you know, you can vary the game in different ways.
Right, when you start getting cocky, the monsters get more powerful.
Exactly.
Ha, ha, ha.
Exactly.
So,
What else we got?
Well, we're gonna do revise and streamline the rule book a little tighter. So you guys have gave us a lot of great feedback over the years, and we're gonna make that rule book sparkle.
Yeah,
shine.
Yeah. We just we're gonna give it a little polish,
So it'll be a lot easier to get the rules out there and understand those. And we're also doing something I'm really excited about.
Oh yeah.
We're big story people, and the world of Escape from Dulce is filled with interesting characters. Well, now there's going to be one more character, and we're going to release a story supplement to go along with the big box Escape from Dulce game, the second printing, called The Book of Carl.
That's right, the Book of Carl.
Is that dramatic enough?
The Book of Carl. Dun dun dun!
The Book of Carl. So, what is this mysterious Book of Carl?
All right. Well, the Book of Carl, it basically is the result of the last 2 years of Craig and us, unfortunately having to spin our wheels a little bit, but at the same time, we talk more and more about the overall story of Escape from Dulce, and kind of how we wanted that to just be the jumping off point to tell a whole bunch of other stories. And basically what the Book of Carl is it's a 48-page story manual that goes along, you read as you play the game. And there's 7 chapters, so you're going to read 1 chapter for each level of the game, and then you've got an epilogue chapter at the end, kind of wrapping things up, at least until the next thing.
Yeah, it just kind of amps up the storytelling and the RPG elements of the game.
Yeah.
And this Carl is going to be the narrator for the Dulce universe.
Hence Book of Carl.
Hence Book of Carl. And we're not going to tell you exactly who Carl is right off the bat.
He will play a key role in the larger universe, but you'll find out who he is down the line. But we also have some other fun characters that are in the story.
Isn't there a pigeon?
Yes, his name is Justin. You'll meet him.
Justin the pigeon.
Yes. There's also a mad scientist you'll meet named Dr. Harry Lightman. And a mysterious wizard that, you'll find out who that is later.
And basically we're going to work on making a cohesive storyline that will link all together all the box games and the expansions into one storyline that you can enjoy, or you can also play them as standalones. But we wanted to really build this universe out. You guys love the characters, and one day when we have mini expansions and big box games, you can start at the beginning and play the entire story all the way through if you want to.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a blast. We got a lot of crazy, weird stuff planned for you.
Yeah.
Don't
we? We do.
Yeah.
Can't give them away everything.
No, I'm excited.
All right. So, for those of you that already have a copy of Escape from Dulce, the original version, you will be able to buy the updated enemy cards by themselves, as well as copies of the new rule book and the Book of Carl if you want those as well. The rule book and the Book of Carl will also be available for free downloads if you would rather do that.
Free,
yes. And to give you a little special preview of what we're talking about, you should find a link below somewhere where you can actually download a preview of the first 3 chapters of the Book of Carl. So, check it out. Let us know what you think.
And as always, thank you so much for being such awesome fans of Escape from Dulce, the Cow Army. We couldn't do it without you, and we can't wait to tell you the rest of this story. So hang with us. I know you've waited a long time for the second printing, but I promise you, it's coming.
Yeah.
The re-escaping is coming for you. Yes.
But we also got some other stuff as part of the Kickstarter campaign. And
more?
Yes. Well, we got 4 expansion adventures, but we package them in 2-packs. So Craig, why don't you tell us about the first expansion pack, the red box?
The red box. And so I'm sure all you D&D fans have seen the red box before, but we're kind of using that color scheme to go through our expansions. So we're going to do the Hidden Shrine of Umagatu and Joey Fixit's Wild Ride, which has been released before, but this is going to be a much beefier expansion with a lot of extra story into it, and you're going to have minis this time around too, which will be very exciting. You're going to have a better board, a better playing board for it, so this is going to be a beefed up version of those expansions. And then we're going to go from Hidden Shrine of Umagatu and Joey Fixit's Wild Ride to where? Where are we going after that?
Well, after we're done with more mayhem in New Mexico, we're going to get into the next box set adventure, which has 2 more adventures. And the box set is called The League of Evil Somethings.
The League of
Part 1.
Evil Somethings.
And
yes,
you get 2 more adventures in that pack. You get The Mystery of Mount Shasta, and you get Attack on Atlantis. These are also going to have Book of Carl-esque storybooks that go along with them. Just like The Hidden Shrine of Umagatu and Joey Fixit's Wild Ride, like all of that stuff. It's like you're going to read it in order. It's going to be like reading a comic book series. Now, the ones for Mystery of Mount Shasta and Attack on Atlantis are a little bit chunkier. They're actually going to be about 48 pages each, so just as long as the one for the original game. We get 2 new playable characters in this. They're 2 of the allies that you probably met in your adventures on the base.
Blurry the Sasquatch.
Yeah, and Kultar the Atlantean.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to play as those 2 characters. And you also get 2 new minis with this box set. You get minis of the 2 new baddies. You get Uber Robotor, and you get the evil Sharkosaurus.
More minis.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
And because there is the League of Evil Somethings Part 1, that implies there is a League of Evil Somethings Part 2, and there is, but that is not part of this Kickstarter campaign just yet.
So, but that is plenty of stuff, I think, to keep you guys and gals busy for a long time.
It is.
So excited. I can't wait.
Me neither.
Click on the link below. Keep following us. We love the Cow Army. Mooooo. And you'll see a lot more of our faces. I'm sorry about that, but you will see a lot more of our faces in the future. And as always, much love from Sentient Cow Games to the Cow Army. And anything else you want to add?
Hey, go read that preview of the Book of Carl. Let us know what you think.
Comment below, and always, moo.
See ya.
Moo. Moo.